What's up with it, people? Happy 2025. And what a way to come into it, huh? Young Noble. Young Noble diss to Nas. Well, you know what time it is. It's time to smoke and talk. Let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it. Last couple of days, I've been able to hear what people have said about Young Noble's diss track to Nas, saying that it's weak, it's late. Whack about now. And I have a response to that. Right? For everybody that has said that it's weak. And more so, less that, fuck that it's being weak. More so that it's less, why now? Well, peep this. People saying why now? Well, Nas came out now and said the shit that he said. He turned Pac on to the Hennessy. Okay? He showed Pac the chain first. Now, I didn't wake up and was 44 years old. I remember them times vaguely. I remember my teenage years vaguely. And I didn't smoke in my teenage years. I did not smoke. So, I was very clear-minded. On top of being clear-minded, everything that he said, right? Everything that Nas has said about Pac over the last maybe 4 to 5 years, right? Which is ironic that he said certain things on the Magic album. Right? Now check this out. Let's do a little timeline for a second. Right? Let's do a timeline. My timeline go like this. 1996, Pac and Nas, and Pac was saying Nas was biting his style. Am I not right? That's what Pac said. On a couple occasions, right? On a couple occasions. So how is it now, after Pac has been dead, you showed him the Hennessy? Even in your first song, when you said Pac said your name on the realest shit he ever wrote, you never said, nigga, I showed you, I drank, I showed you, I shared your first shot of Hennessy. You never said that shit. So why now are you about to sit up here and discredit Pac now? Ain't that what you said about Jay-Z? I could have swore that's what he said about Jay-Z, right? Didn't he say Jay-Z is trying to be, said that he was better than Big? Sure, he didn't say he was better than Pac, but that's what's next. That's what's next. Pac sons you, bro. And young Noble did what he was supposed to do. Facts. What's the hoopla about it? Whether you like the song or not, you can say it's trash, that's fine. But to say he waited too long, this nigga Nas just started saying this shit. So why not get on Nas for saying that he waited long time to say that shit? Come on, bro. Niggas, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Y'all gotta stop. That's you can't play the you can't play sides like that. How is it okay for him to say it, but it's not okay for him? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That makes no fucking sense. About time. I said this on my I got a Pac video where I talk about Pac, and I said in there, quote, I said Nas was like our version of Tupac, okay? And what I meant is, you ever go to Walgreens, right? You ever had a date you was about to go on to, and you go to Walgreens, or you go to Walmart, right, last minute, and instead of you buying the cologne, you get the R version of. That's what Nas appeared to be when Pac was alive. He was our version. Or more so Pac version. He was just on the East Coast. Let me say this. I fuck with Nas. But as I got older and I was able to start researching and learning things and going to classes and being able to see, I felt like Nas just was caught in between telling thug stories and just trying to be the best, saying that he was the best rapper, period, because he survived the eras, right? I'm just saying. Think about the 2000s for a second. And I'm going to bring it all home. Think about the 2000s. When you think about the 2000s, how many Nas songs was really bumping into 2000? When Nelly was selling, M was selling, Ja Rule was selling, Jay was selling. Nas wasn't doing them numbers. He wasn't doing the numbers. It is what it is. We could go look at that. We could go pull up album sales and look at Nas album sales. I'm just saying. Nas albums, if it was not for Jay-Z, we would not give a fuck about Nas. Facts. We wouldn't care about Nas. Jay-Z made Nas hot. Facts. It is what it is. Look, you get Dre, you get AZ, you get Foxy, you get Nature, you get shit, I forget, first homie, Cormega in the firm. Just like Pac, right? Nas, this is Prodigy, Nature, Cormega. Kind of sound like Pac. Yeah, I know. You can say what those are what Cormega said in the magazine. Yes, but Prodigy. Let me say this: Nas lyrically does not have an album that's fucking with Prodigy's Helium Dialect. He doesn't have a fucking album. If you was to give people 5 albums, right? These are the only 5 albums you will be able to rock with, right? Me personally, Machiavelli. Good week. Fresh. Machiavelli. Me Against the World. All Eyes on Me. Helium Dialect. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't can't see even if I put 10 albums up there. I don't even see Nas getting in there. Young Double did what he was supposed to fucking do. Point blank, period. He did what he was supposed to fucking do. Tell your fucking truth. Everybody, we've been conditioned to believe a lie and go with it. That's why, if you think about it, when Nas said that shit and he put that shit out on the album, nobody said nothing about it. Nobody said nothing about it because Nas said it. So that must mean it's truth. Idols lie too. Blunt still burning, baby. Shit. Blunt still burning. Alright. Say that to say this. Look. Young Nobel killed Nas. It is what it is. Based on what Nas been saying, he killed Nas. And about time, somebody should have did it. Somebody should have been did it. I seen a Napoleon interview where the interviewer asked Napoleon, did Nas turn Pac out on the Hennessy? And Napoleon answered and said, he probably did. Cause Pac, some shit, you can go look that shit up. He never said no. There's music of Pac talking about Hennessy before fucking Nas. Talking about he injured. Whatever, bro. Young Apple did what he was supposed to do. Point blank period. This shit is not dope. And of course, Nas is not going to respond. What can Nas say? Nas is not going to respond. And if he does, it's going to be a slick ass way. It ain't going to be a way. It's going to be a slick ass way. Watch. If he responds, which I'm pretty sure Nas will respond, but not in the way that we will understand it. But he's going to say something. But he's not going to respond no time now. It's not going to be now. It's going to be on the next album he makes with Hit Boy. I don't know. But I say that to say, yeah. Helium Dialect Prodigy's fucking last album, part 1, is one of the greatest material I've ever heard as being a listener of music and of rap music at that. Meaning, when I said, I mean 5 rap albums. Just 5 rap albums. Pac damn near shit, and I put All Eyes on Me. That's 2 right there. That's 2. And if I had to pick, give me again. Until the end of all time. That album, and that's some shit that they put together. So y'all know. Sorry, I stumbled over my words, but y'all know what album I'm talking about. I'm sorry, bro. Nas is dope, but Nas did. He let his fans down. No, fuck that. And I don't even mean to say it like that. Nas didn't let his fans down. He didn't necessarily let me down. I just outgrew Nas. Mentally, I outgrew Nas. And I feel like that's okay. You can sometimes outgrow one of your favorite artists. And I felt like the artist that came and kind of carried that was Lupe. I feel like Lupe carried what Nas could not carry, as far as music goes. Y'all can put it in the comments, say what y'all feel, whatever it is. Go ahead. We can have a part 2 about this, but I just feel like Lupe kind of carried that torch better than what Nas did. I feel like Nas was trying to find himself musically. And by the time Nas found himself musically, Nas fans had already grew up and was already experiencing life. And therefore, Nas wasn't dropping no more Jews. He wasn't dropping that. He's going through shit with, you know what I'm saying, his kids' moms, Khalees, his ex-wife, marrying her and that. The end album is probably the best work outside of Illmatic and Stillmatic. I'm saying. Young Noble did what he was supposed to do. The diss is hard. I like it. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I like it is because I feel like him being literally a part of Pac, right? Young. That he can do it, that he was supposed to do it. That's just me. But anyway, I didn't want to be too long on this topic. I was just saying that, hey, hit the like button. Peace.